Meow, 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 meow. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Red Cup review. For those of you that are new here because of the video of the Joker we just put up, because we're going to be talking about him real soon. Thanks for becoming a subscriber. Thanks for joining the channel. This is the only channel, collector channel on YouTube, where we pull no punches and we don't give a shit. We let you know how it is and we let it all hang out. Appreciate you guys for being here, though, and joining us on the family. Appreciate my boy Donnie Dash from joining us up in Canada. How are you, Donnie?
I am doing great. 30-minute mark. Fuck shit. Yeah, cock. Woo.
Exactly. We got I already said shit in the first 30 seconds, so we'll shit out of luck with that. Anyways, as what's going on, my buddy from down south, my old school buddy from the Bronx. How's it going?
No, what's up, bro? Chilling out here in fucking Florida, one of the best states in the fucking union.
Hell's yeah, bro. Anyways, if you're new to the channel here, remember to check us out on Facebook for the further adventures of Rob, Baz, Donnie, and the rest of the crew. Red Cup Review, The Rebellion. What's up? We got our buddy Craig Brooks all day, representing out from the UK. And it's really late over there for him. So we're going to get to the really cool shit first. We're probably going to be talking some Mezco up at the top of the hour. Happy Thursday, but it's really Wednesday. What's going on, Rob? Just a fan.
Wow, Rob in it already. What's up, Rob? Welcome, Rob. Rob's old school. What's up, Craig? What's up, man? You got to fight that UK tyranny with the vaccines over there, bro. You got to go out in the streets and fight that shit.
So, anybody got any pickups this week?
What about our Canadian friend over there? He can go first.
Canadian friend over here from the Canada. Do you have any pickups of the week?
Canadian.
I picked up a detox so I can get the figures off fucking tables finally.
Well, that's cool.
And another detox, yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. You got a spot for it?
Yeah, I got my turtles in there. What?
You got it hooked up? You got a spot for it?
Pardon my French. Yeah. Yeah, I got a spot right. Oh fuck! Here, let me.
Oh my God! For crying out loud! You guys were fine before we went live.
Anyway, I got this in the mail. This
hold on.
And you can get the first 2 issues on Indiegogo.
Hold on, he's just not even. Hold on, Baz. He's not even listening. Donnie.
Fuck him. Just talk over him.
All right.
This is about a female android that's slated for. She's an assassin, but she's slated for termination. She wakes up. She's mind wiped. She doesn't know who she is, what she is, why she was created, and she has to fight metahumans that are trying to kill her. So it's called
where is this from? Who's the?
It's on Indiegogo.
Yeah, who's the creators?
Huh?
Who's the creators?
No one would fucking know, man.
Well, I don't know. Did you not recognize them from Comicsgate?
No, I don't know these guys. They're good though. One of the artists is worked for DC, so
nice.
It's the art is top notch. The coloring's top notch.
Nice, very cool.
It's one of the better books out there in independent comics.
Yeah.
So, I'll put up a link. So you guys can.
Any pre-orders this week, Baz?
I got that Joker coming in soon.
Yeah, boy.
For the week.
You lucky.
He's got a really big head. He doesn't have a big head. It's the suspenders and the white shirt making him look off. He's fine. Figure is dynamite, and he's already waitlisted over at the Mezco. We're going to be doing Mezco real early in the show. We're just doing pickups of the week. So, any other pre-orders, Baz? I mean, I could tell you, I obviously got him in myself, and I went ape shit on Indiegogo. I pre-ordered the She Omnibus from Billy Tucci. I got the collection that has all the hardcovers. So I got the She Return the Warrior that with it, and the Hierarcho with it, which was the 2 last trades, and the She Omnibus, which is like 500 pages. So that's breaking all kinds of records. It's like over 150,000 already made between Indiegogo and Kickstarter. So go check out our boy Billy Tucci. I'm going to be seeing him tomorrow at Terrificon. I'm in my Hawaiian shirt. I'm on total fucking vacation mode. Just drank a couple of glasses of wine. So I'm loose tonight, and I'm going to be hanging with our boy Billy Tucci tomorrow at Terrificon and picking his brain about the new action figure he's going to have coming out soon, and his new updates and all that other stuff. So I'll have a little bit of coverage from the con. So I did that. I got his Miss Fury trade on pre-order, and I pre-ordered the extra book from the Zaid Comics guys, the extra Lost Pages book that I didn't get last year. So I went like fucking bananas and spent like $200 in fucking comic books this week. But I don't care.
Shout out to our boy friggin' Bob Odenkirk, bro, who passed out on set and is in the hospital. God bless him. Prayers to him, bro. He's one of my comedy fucking idols.
Yeah, no, totally. Me and Baz have been following this guy since his early days in his career, back in the days of Mr. Show. Love Bob Odenkirk. So thoughts and prayers to him, man. Totally want to make sure he's out of the hospital and safe. He's the guy, for those of you that don't know, he's the guy that just did that movie, the action movie Nobody. And he's also Better Call Saul. He's Saul from Better Call Saul. Taking a look at the chat real quick. Let's see. I got to go back in time for a minute. CM Brock is with us, on point and on time. Excellent. What's up, buddy? How are you? Let's see. Rome Ross. What up, Rome? How's it going? We're going to be doing some statue talk right after we get through the Mezco stuff, so please stay tuned for that. I know you're a statue guy. Obviously, Rob Just a Fan. We welcomed him. I'm reloading. I think is new to the channel. Still no ship notification for us on the West Coast for Ripper Joker. That's dog shit, but it's coming, dude. Everyone's getting theirs. I mean, not Craig Brooks. CM Brock just said he got his Joker today as well. I don't know where he's located at, though. I mean, I'm in New York. I'm only like 40 minutes away from the Mezco headquarters, so that's the reason why I have it in hand. And that's it. Okay, cool. What did Bob Odenkirk do? Sounds familiar. Yes, Bob Odenkirk is the guy from Better Call Saul and all that other good stuff. We mentioned Mr. Show. For those of you that don't know Mr. Show, you should know that. Go get on HBO Max and check out Mr. Show. It's the funniest sketch comedy show of all time, practically. There you go. Perfect 10 Indiegogo. The projects, Baz just shared it up. It's in the link for that awesome comics. We promote awesome independent comics on this channel, too.
I'm putting She up, too, the She Omnibus from Billy Tucci.
Yeah, oh my God. And the extras for that are awesome. I mean, fucking Billy's awesome, man. He's like the most welcoming, nicest comic creator. Guy that I met, like the second time I met him, he just got up and hugged me. Hey, how's it going? Miss you guys. We should go out to a movie sometime. I was like, great. Sounds great. All right, so let's get into the Mezco stuff and let's move it along. I'm gonna solo this out for just a moment. For those of you that don't know, I put up the video for the review for the Joker today. This morning it hit. It's already almost at just about at 700 views. Go check that out if you haven't already. My super small review, quick. The face sculpt paint isn't perfect, but it's like he put it on with makeup, so it's not a regular Joker face. The tailoring is excellent. The weathering at the bottom over here and on his shoes is top-notch. Big, huge thumbs up there. The hair sculpt itself is hit and miss in certain spots. He doesn't look up at all. He's got great articulation going down. He has awesome articulation in the torso here. He's got great ankle articulation. He only has single jointed elbows, but they do go up past 90 degrees. They're at about a 45-degree angle, and he comes with a shit ton of extras, and the hands are probably the nicest I've ever seen on a Mezco. If you could check that out, he even has ha-has carved into his hand. And yes, Donnie, they are the soft fingers, so you can manipulate and get things in and out of his hands very easily. Right? He's got those. He also comes with this head sculpt. Right? See like how mine has like a little imperfection above the eye there? That's from putting the hat on and off. So be careful when you put the hat on and off because it will cause paint rub, but it isn't too bad. That's like the serial killer face. He's got his attaché case, which opens up and stores all the goodies that you could want for a serial killer, evil doctor. This is totally Dr. Jekyll inspired Joker, obviously inspired from the movie The Man Who Laughs, the black and white movie from way, way, way back in the day. And all these things come out and they're all sharp, and even the forceps or they could work. You could open and close them and shit. So there's that.
Wait, did you mean Jack the Ripper instead of Dr. Jekyll?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Jack the Ripper. He is Dr. Jekyll-esque, but yes, he is way more Jack the Ripper. I stand corrected. There's his top hat. It's got some decent weathering on it. And his coat is suede. His coat's suede. It's double-breasted. It's got little buttons that lock the coat into place. And he comes with a scarf that doesn't have a wire in it, but that's fine. And this that has blood stain all over. And this is made of suede also. It's got a nice high quality feel to it. You guys are going to love it. Comes with also like 3 playing cards and a bunch of other shit. But fuck it, I ain't getting into that now. Go watch the video if you're interested in any more than that. That was a quick layout. So what do you guys think of the Joker? And what do you guys think of the fact that they showed something off? It was the first reveal and it's already being shipped.
I fucking like it. I hope they do more of that. Like, that way. And fuck, man, kudos to you getting it first. I had no idea this shit was coming in. When did it get revealed on the website? 2 days ago?
Yeah, it was the first day of the console, Thursday, I think, but it didn't go for pre-order until Monday. It was shown Thursday, pre-order Monday, shipped out on Monday. So whoever pre-ordered it on Monday, if you pre-ordered it before like 4 or 5 o'clock, they were already shipping them out immediately.
Yeah, I was in the freaking dentist chair when Donnie sent me a PM with the picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was about to get tortured. And so I got to see the Joker and all his nice little goodies, knives, and little, but his little tools, surgical tools. But and when I saw that, the second head sculpt of him looking like the man who laughs, that one right there, bang. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm in love. That's perfect.
This is great, right?
Yeah.
So you would say that, like, okay, that's way too big. You would say that, like, okay, another Joker. Some people complaining another Joker, but I think this is just different enough where it's like I don't care because this is like way more man who laughs. This will fit in with horror figures too. Even if you don't collect DC, you could just use this as a horror character. Like
especially if you got the Gotham by Gaslight Batman.
Yes, exactly. So it felt the same way, and it's just like it's a great old school shout out to Conrad Veidt, and it's just different enough where I don't feel as though it's another of the same character. I think he looks different enough while still maintaining the same thing. And I thought about this too. I wonder if Mezco couldn't maybe get the rights to, like, let's say they wanted to do the Man Who Laughs, because this isn't a character in Gotham by Gaslight. Like, Joker doesn't show up in that book, right? So I'm wondering, as a way to get a Joker, another Joker out, and also do a homage to the Man Who Laughs, they were able to kind of like pass the Man Who Laughs off iteration as a Joker figure while still doing a Jack the Ripper, like kind of, it's like almost all three of them merging. I wonder if that was like kind of part of their, idea, as opposed to getting licensing for another project, that might not sell. The Man Who Laughs might not sell, but a Joker version of the Man Who Laughs might.
Yeah, I feel that makes total sense. It's possible.
He looks good. He's got the 2 hooks there. Now we got to wait a year for Batman. It's like we pre-ordered Batman 2 months ago, and now we got to wait a year.
How the hell is he still ready to go?
They must have had him like, this was probably like an exclusive for the console. If they had a San Diego Comic-Con, their 2 exclusives were probably going to be the Roach that we thought was going to be James Bond, which would have been way cooler if it was James Bond. But you had like Joker James Bond, Roach James Bond would have been one exclusive, and your other exclusive for San Diego would have been this figure. So it had to be ready. So because there was no con, he just gets shipped to you direct. So, there you have it. So what do you guys think? Okay, speaking of other Mezco releases, what do you guys think of the Roach who's like James Bond, but not really a Roach?
No, that's not my thing, bro. I would have much preferred a James Bond, any version. Like what we were talking about is if they do a James Bond to have multiple heads,
Yes.
To have like a Sean Connery head, have a Roger Moore head, Pierce Brosnan head, and one, just one buck,
Yes.
So that would have been amazing.
I didn't give a shit about that either.
Yeah, that would have broke the friggin' internet, so to speak, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I think so. Everyone went nuts over the friggin' reveal of the Roach. I mean, people are taking this Joker, right, and they're putting the Roach head on it.
Yeah.
It's just like whatever, guys.
Whatever, you like it, cool. But isn't the Roach a fucking roach, bro? How do you like a roach?
I don't know. I think it's just stupid. I like the accessories and all that other stuff. I get. One guy was arguing with me saying it's the most amazing figure Mezco has ever done. It's the best figure, and I'm like, yeah, if you play with them, I guess. I don't want to play with the Roach either. To me, it's just a stupid fucking Roach with great articulation and nice accessories. I want to get into characters that are not just some no-faced Roach character.
Listen, this is hate speech, and YouTube should flag you, and
they should
break out your channel for it. You are spreading violence
against the Roach lovers. So, all right. So, fuck the Roach. But there was this also on day one, Dick Tracy reveal. What do you guys think? I, for one, think this is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty damn fucking cool, man.
I think it's mad cool. It's Dick Tracy and Flat Top. Who knows if it's going to be a 2-pack, but they revealed both of them. First of all, you know what? I want to say that I didn't like the way they did their reveals. Just showing pictures or side shots or like little static shots of characters to me is not a reveal. Like the way they revealed Robin is just putting the Robin symbol. That's not a fucking reveal. Okay. And seeing side of a figure's face isn't a reveal either. Knowing that the figure is coming is nice, but seeing the figure and its accessories would have been nicer, like as if you were at the con and actually saw the figure and the prototype. But I do like Dick Tracy, and I think that Flat Top's great. And I think this is going to be mad. People will like, boo, boring. No one cares. It's an IP from my grandfather's time. And watch this shit be as good as Popeye, which I still think is the Mezco's best.
Actually, it's an IP from our grandfather's time.
Yeah, exactly. Really. But I think it's going to be as good as the Popeye. That's my prediction. This is going to be one of those sleepers that everyone shits on. Like, oh, who cares about Popeye? And then it becomes like their best figure. And I think this is going to fall right in line with that. You know.
Do you think we're going to get more henchmen for Dick Tracy?
I think if it sells well, if this and Flat Top do well enough, I'm sure you will. I mean, I wouldn't think that they're going to devote that much time to it. Like, I don't think you're going to get all of his rogues guy. If this sells like hotcakes, yeah, possibly. But I mean, you had to get 3 Popeyes before you got Bluto. So I'm thinking like you'll get him in Flat Top, and then you might get Big Boy. You might get the Brow. Those are like his 2 biggest. You know, you could say you're not getting a Breathless Mahoney. That's out of the question. You ain't getting a female buck on a character like this. I don't think that I think that they don't think it would sell. Yeah, and I'm reloading says agreed. I missed the glass case with figures in it, or at least do it like Mafix layout. Give us a few angles. Exactly. A few angles of the figure, a head on, perhaps an idea of what he's going to look like, what the coat's going to look like, shit like that. But you know, the tailoring is going to be spot on. So I really like this. I'm probably going to get myself a Dick Tracy and a Flat Top, if for anything, just to review. And then I'll take it from there. I mean, I sold my Popeye, and that was my absolute favorite figure Mezco ever did. And I sold that because it didn't fit in the collection. So over here, you get fucking axed on the red. In my Red Cup little fucking area of action figures, you get the axe mad quick. So
look, it's a nice break from the Marvel, DC, Marvel, DC, and DC, Marvel. You know,
Hells yeah. I mean, there was a few things this con that they didn't show. Like I really wanted to see. I'm sure we all wanted to see Dr. Doom. We were all betting on Doom. Yeah, exactly. Everyone, the fucking whole universe wants Dr. Doom. We get it. Yes, that's like my most wanted shit. But it is also nice to see at least some breaths of fresh air.
Or the fucking big chap alien.
Yes. Well, did that didn't even go for pre-order yet, right?
Nope.
No, it didn't. Well, you know it's coming one way or another. I mean, we had to wait 100 years for Ghost Rider.
Right.
So,
but,
you know,
I don't mind seeing these side shots or just like these close-ups, but what pisses me off is with Robin. We don't know what kind of Robin we're going to get yet.
Yes, we definitely do. Okay, so here's we'll get to that. You know, fuck it. We'll talk about Robin now. So I got Spider-Man ready to go up, but fuck it, we'll talk about Robin. So I could tell you right now that from the R they're using, it's Damien. It's probably going to go on the Vapor body. Because the Vapor body I hear is much smaller. The last Robin I want is fucking Damien. I can't stand that annoying little shit. But we're more than likely getting a fucking Damien. I'm hoping if it is Damien that we at least get like a Tim Drake swap out head. And obviously it would be, you know, the coup de grace would be a Dick Grayson Robin, you know. But there's also rumors that they're going to go with Damien for Robin because this opens up an opportunity to get Red Robin as Tim Drake, Nightwing, Dick Grayson, and Red Hood being your Jason Todd. You know, so who knows? You know, maybe they'll pull a Sideshow. Sideshow made a Tim Drake styled statue of Robin, and then you put a different head sculpt and the hooded cape on him, and it turns into Damien. You know, even though the R stays the same. So who the hell knows what they're going to do? If they would smart, they would make the R removable. And then you can put the different R's on the Robin costume and have a Tim or a what's his face? It's not like Tim Drake Robin, but you can have him or you can have Damien or whatever, you know. But CM Brock says beggars can't be choosers, and I guess we got to deal with that shit. I'm just happy they're making Robin in general. What do you think, Baz? It's about fucking time or what?
Yeah, but I just don't want fucking Damien, man. Jesus Christ. More fucking Damien. Damien. And the animated stuff and the friggin' action figures. Damien.
Yeah.
I actually want to start off with Dick Grayson, bro.
Yeah. Just
work your way up from the beginning.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean,
I would buy them all anyway. I would buy all the Robins, so I don't give a shit. I even said I'd rather have a Carrie Kelly than a Damien at this point. Because some people will
Damien is a fucking dick.
Yeah.
I've tried to like him. I've warmed up to him here and there, but in the end, my final analysis, he's a fucking piece of shit.
He's just an asshole, right?
He's an asshole.
Yeah, agreed.
An asshole.
Wholeheartedly agree. Okay, so that was day 3. So we're gonna jump back in time now, back to day 2. We got Scarlet Spider-Man. Might as well be the fucking Scarlet Spider-Man. We got Spider-Man 2099, a character I have no attachment to.
Figure?
You what?
Who the fuck asked for this figure?
I don't care. I don't give a shit about this figure at all.
Listen, he's one of the more popular versions of alternate versions of Spider-Man. So
no, I know.
That's a badass fucking outfit, dude.
No, yeah,
badass suit, Jack.
Guys, you like 2099?
I don't know. He's all right, but the suit's awesome, is what I'm saying. I read a few comics with him in it. He's okay, but I mean, listen, the aesthetic is fucking amazing. Look at it. It's a fucking skull and a spider in red. Fuck.
I just don't.
He's just like, I don't give a shit.
I wasn't gonna say I fucking love him. I'm the biggest fan, but shit, you know.
I don't give a fuck about any 2099 characters. Spider-Man 2099 is obviously the most popular. He does have a great sculpt, a good aesthetic. But I would have rather them just give us a comic accurate Spider-Man. You know, give us a John Romita version.
They they gave us what? The Ditko?
The Ditko Spider-Man, yeah, kind of like a Ditko mixed with a little bit of Bagley-esque, just with darker colors.
Yeah, what happened? Nobody liked that figure or something?
Yeah, I mean, the figure's fine. I have him. He's fine, but he's just like, he's one of those figures that came out before Mezco really got their feet wet. And they got the articulation down and got like the accessories down. Like he doesn't come with the Peter Parker head sculpt, and he should have came with a million different webs and little spider trackers and all that shit, which he came with now. But so he's a pretty bare bones figure, but you know, it is what it is. All right. So no one asked for this, but
early on in Mezco's evolution, right? So,
but once again, we're in the minority here. People who like classic things, like we like the superpowers, right?
Yeah.
People who like, heroes being heroes. It's almost like a resurgence of the 90s. Like everyone just likes fucking killer roaches and weird image like shit nowadays. Like everyone's going fucking nuts for this, and no one cares about any of the classic shit anymore. So that's where we are in like the timeline of, pop culture zeitgeist kind of. So everyone I saw was like, oh my God, amazing, must have day one. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm glad they're doing it for everyone else, but I'm skipping this. I'm not even going to get it to review it. I could give a shit less.
I would have liked to see an Iron Spider.
Like a true comic Iron Spider, I guess, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, day. The fuck day was this? This was one of their days. This was revealed right after that. Fucking Firefly. You know, I'm all about this shit. So I was fucking happy as a pig and shit with this reveal. I know Mezco was going to crush it with the accessories on this. He's a demolitions expert. I know. You don't necessarily even need to be into G.I. Joe to like just cool looking mass ninja guys that have explosives and shit. So if you're into the fucking roaches, like people were like, I don't even like G.I. Joe. Fuck this guy. And I'm like, but you buy those dumbass roaches for the accessories, but won't buy a cool looking ninja guy in camouflage with bombs and shit. At least he's a guy. At least he's a person, So, but I like this. Big Firefly fan. Glad that they're continuing the G.I. Joe line.
Firefly fan.
Firefly fan.
I'm a Firefly fan.
Firefly, free, flow.
So that was cool. I'm down for that. I'm not even going to ask you fuckers what you think. You guys could just chime in when you want.
No,
so they have cool. The Rumble.
This is the third Joe figure now, right? Well,
yes, that's the third Joe figure. We gotta move it along because we're spending way too much time on the fucking Mezco stuff. I'm trying to get through this last bullshit here. Son of a bitch, I'm in. Okay, they revealed Godzilla, but he's 18 inches tall and he's not a 112, so he looks cool.
Looks like a cat.
Yeah, it's Cat Godzilla.
He's a little weird there, yeah. Get him some catnip and watch him roll around and shit.
All right, to me, I thought this was fucking stupid, but if you're a horror guy, I guess it's cool. Pyramid Head.
Video game guy, dude. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
it's cool, I guess. It's video game. The movie was great. Me and Baz were like, I saw this and was like, I'm not interested in this shit. And he was like, oh, but the movie was great. And then we were talking about how the movie was great. And yes, the movie was great.
First one was pretty good, man. I think the first one is definitely up there for best video game adaptation. With Mortal Kombat, the first one.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's really cool. The first movie is great. It's really, and it's got a great ending. So you got Pyramid Head. So if you're a horror guy and you're a video game guy, I guess this checks both boxes. But yeah, I would have much rather have had, let's say, like the evil nurses, like those bloodied up nurses. Like the bloodied up nurses would look really dope with this figure. You know, the evil 19th century surgical Joker guy with those bloodied up nurses would look crazy.
Yeah, but he's the heavy man. He's the main bet.
I know he's the heavy hitter. We know. But the creepiest part of that movie was when they were in the hospital and the fucking nurses came to life and their bones were all cracking and shit. And they were they were like popping and locking with their fucking surgical blades going.
Yeah, that was good.
You know, but
there's a few things that creep me out, and that was definitely one of them. That fucking movie.
And Robin. Okay, and we spoke about Robin. Okay, so there you have it. So I'm going to move it along. Anybody picking any of this shit up? Anybody excited for any of this? Because
Robin, of course. I mean, unless if it's Damien, it's 50-50 shot.
Damien, I'll be disappointed if it's a pure Damien, but once again, I'm cool with whatever, you know. Like I'm just happy to be getting a fucking Robin.
I already got the Joker, and who else? Yeah, nothing else besides that.
Right. So here we go. We're going back now. We're going to take a quick jump over to Tweeterhead because you know I absolutely love this fucking company. Tweeterhead. Here is their Scarecrow statue. That is one of the best looking fucking statues I've ever seen. It's such a shame that I don't need a Scarecrow statue in my collection. I don't do the Gotham villains.
I'm only doing it at the same time.
What?
Nothing. Yeah, I forgot. I got people coming through. Traffic.
He's got an alternate portrait here, which I think is even scarier than the glowy eyes one. I think it looks great. You know, it's not superpowers related. This is 20 inches tall. It's still 1/6 scale character, 20 inches tall. And it's like almost, they're really pushing the envelope. This is $575 now. This is like way out of the ordinary for a 6 scale statue. But because of the deluxe base and because it's the same size as a premium format, they're going to charge premium format prices, which is why I would want the rest of their statues going forward to be in the 14 to 15 inch range, like the rest of their superpower shit. So I can continue paying human prices for human-sized things instead of having ginormous fucking statues. I know if Rome Ross is still with us, I know he's a statue guy and he can maybe lend a little bit to this. I cannot get behind enormous statues in my house to the point where it's too big and have multiple of them. You must run out of room mad quick. But they showed that off. They showed off this, which I thought was pretty cool, even though he looks like he's staring at like the coolest fucking dog bone you've ever seen. They're doing a crypto. So you got this, and I can't zoom in any more than that. So that's about the best you guys are going to get. So he's on the same base as the Superman 2.0, and he's like crack face crypto. So it's like crypto just ate a milk bone made of crack.
Looks like the dog that doesn't know how to catch a ball or like even a hot dog. You know,
this is their Wonder Woman statue prototype. Obviously, the base is her standing on the shoulders of not Hades. What's his face? Her uncle, the war guy, war god. Help me out here.
What's it called? Damn! Now you blanked my friggin' brain.
Exactly. Well, she's on his fucking shoulders.
Ares.
Okay, Ares, and there's all this fire and shit around him, and she's on like a piece of stone floating above his shoulders. And she's got like it's cool that she has the spear and the shield, but I'm skipping this Wonder Woman. Way too tall, way too big for my taste. The spear is going to put her at like an enormous fucking height. You ain't going to fit her in anywhere, but I can guarantee you she's going to look great. A lot of people liking this new 2.0 Twitterhead stuff, and the other people, the classic guys that are around since day one, like myself, who are shit out of luck for the more cheaper and more kind of, moderately heighted statues are in the back burner. It seems like all the statue guys are just going, goo goo gaga for this new type shit. So here we are. It is what it is. But we got a shot at the Flash, which I'm super happy about because I'm definitely picking him up. Yes, his biceps and triceps are way too big. He's totally fucking hulked out. This is like
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly. Super
like
steroid Flash.
in the fucking 90s. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, his arms are way too big. But if I don't get him, I have an incomplete collection. So I have to hope that the paint job is going to come out good enough that he'll fit in with the rest of my shit. Because I still got to get him, and I got to get Aquaman. Because I'm not going to, substitute the Flash in the Justice League for anyone else but the Flash. So here we have it. Supposedly this base is going to be like a street with like ice, and it's like he's like had just fought like Captain Cold kind of type thing.
That's cool. That's cool.
So he'll have like ice shit. He'll have a little bit of lightning, and I think like one of the variants might be like a freeze gun you can put on it or something. Something's going to be in the base. More detail to be revealed later on, but I like it. I think it's regal. I'm digging the pose, even though the Flash is supposed to be in a running pose. He does this pose all the time. There's like a million pictures of him online doing this shit in the Justice League animated cartoon and in every fucking comic. This is like, people are confusing this pose with the Superman pose. Superman does the fists on the hips. Flash does the hands on the hips. Somebody pointed that out recently and put everybody at ease after everyone was like, why isn't he on a running pose? So there was that. So that's their reveals for the con. So that's cool. As far as I'm concerned, I was happy about that. And now
you have a convention coming up Thursday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. I'm going to Terrificon.
Nice.
So there's no real like super duper like, go talk to Jim Lee. That ain't gonna happen. All right. Jim Lee ain't gonna fucking talk to the guy from Red Cup. And you're gonna be able to get within 5 feet of him anyway. But Billy Tucci will be there. I think Graham Nolan will be there. That's the guy that created Bane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think Graham Nolan will be there. I'm going to try to maybe get a sketch from him, which is a shame, too, because I really don't need a sketch of Bane in my house. But how the fuck do you meet Graham Nolan and ask him to sketch anything but Bane?
Graham is also in the same circle of friends as us, so.
Yeah, word. He rolls. He's in the zeitgeist of, the Billy Tucci, Ethan Van Sciver type, Got to try and get him on the show. We're working on it. I got to tell Billy, yo, man, pass the fucking name around, bro. Give
Graham your card, man, and then we'll get in touch with him online or something.
Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah. All right, we're on the Sideshow site now. We're going to see what's news over here in the land of 1/6 scales. If they even have anything up, they should. I'm waiting for this website to load. So there we go. They have this Batmobile art print set, which was pretty cool. I really like the 66 print. I wasn't crazy about the other two, even though I like the other two Batmobiles. I just like the way the 66 one looks. So pass.
Oh, hold on. I got something to show you. I'll be right back.
All right. So here we go. We're going now into the land of coming soons. So we got to wait for that shit to load up. All right. We got a really dope Legolas statue coming out. I'm not going to click on every friggin' thing. If you guys want to hear us talk about it or have us click on it, let us know. I'm only going to click on the shit that I like. And then if there's something you guys like, you let us know in the chat.
I'm not big on statues, but I want to see how they do wrestling. Like click on Hogan or Macho Man.
Yes, I will do that next, definitely. All right, so there's a new premium format for Catwoman, and how could I not click on this, dude? I mean, she's fucking sexy as all hell, dude. And she looks great. Totally. Yeah, there's no Briscoe today. Word. All right, well, all the best to Briscoe. And all the best to our buddy Lawrence, the Toy Time Machine, who's been taking a break. Today's his birthday. That's Donnie's boy from up in Canada. So big ups to the Toy Time Machine. Okay, you get mad love from your buddies down in New York and Florida from the Red Cup Review. Getting back to the collectibles, Catwoman premium format is probably their nicest looking one, their sexiest one. She looks great. Love the outfit. Total Michelle Pfeiffer and also Jim Lee vibes from this. This to me looks like Jim Lee's version meets the Michelle Pfeiffer version, and I'm absolutely in love with it.
You check this out.
Like Baz, that statue. I'm rock hard.
We're gonna go to Baz for a second. What do you got there, Baz?
So when I first came down here, Miami. I went to the first year. I went to the SuperCon out in Miami Beach, and I got this print. I saw this print. I got another print, and had it signed. And you know who the artist of this is? This is Patrick Thomas Parnell, who we interviewed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! So you met him down there?
Yeah, I met him down there, and I bought 2 prints off of him, and I forgot that.
You should have said it to him when he was on the fucking show.
I forgot. I found out later on that, oh shit, he's the fucking guy that I bought this off of.
Nice. That's all. Yeah. That's a nice print. I love that. I love the 66 print.
I've been reading a lot of Batman 66 comics.
How are they?
They're awesome, man. Like I'm into the crossover stuff. Like they did a few crossover series with like Batman meets Archie, Batman meets Wonder Woman 77, Batman meets Green Hornet, Batman meets The Man from U.N.C.L.E. And there's the Avengers series that was on TV.
The British Avengers, yeah.
British Avengers. It's they did one of those too. So it's just fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for and I'm not going to. I was waiting for the '89 comic and the continuation of the Superman Reeve to come out.
Yeah,
those are coming out soon. Yeah, so I'm pretty hyped for those. So Star Zen, what's up, buddy? I think I just spoke to you. I think you're the same person I just spoke to on the YouTube. Like, hey, what's up, or something. It was YouTube or Facebook. I don't know what the hell it was. But
cool name.
Thanks for joining the show. Yeah, and he's the cool look at, man. He's got fucking Space Ghost. So anybody that's a fan of Space Ghost is definitely welcome here. All right, let's get back to Sex Incarnate with this. Baz, did you see this?
Titties.
Yeah, man. She's total, like I was saying, Michelle Pfeiffer meets like a Jim Lee version of Catwoman.
Any camel toe over there?
Yeah, she's I don't know, it's too dark. that's where the galaxy ends down there.
It's a black hole over there.
Yeah, it's definitely a black hole. But she's hot as hell, man. She looks great. Do I need a giant 23-inch Catwoman? No, because I'm getting the Michelle Pfeiffer version of Catwoman that's going to be 1/4 scale. So that'll be my big Catwoman statue. I don't need to get this one.
What's the base?
She looks great nonetheless. What?
Is there a base?
They don't show it. This is just like their stay tuned. We'll reveal this shortly. This is like their stay tuned shit. So they're also doing fuck Grimlock, although I do like his colors. So Donnie said, let's take a look at some 1/4 scale because he's not much of a statue guy. This is PCS Collectibles is continuing their line. They did Ric Flair. Now they're doing Hulk Hogan.
Wait, is this a statue or a figure?
It's a statue.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you yeah.
No, yeah, I know you're not a statue guy. You're more of a figure guy, but you got PCS is now moving on. They did Ric Flair, so now they're doing Hogan and Macho. Hogan to me looks good, not great.
His face looks goofy.
Yeah, like that's why I said the body looks good. The face is a little However, I think they just totally nailed Macho Man.
Well, it's easy. You put fucking glasses over someone's face. You're like...
Yeah, but they got the smile down, the pose. They got dude. Look at that fucking body, bro. That shit looks real. That looks like a fucking photoshopped head on Macho Man's body.
Yo, there's no way that's the actual statue.
Yeah, that's the paint job on the fucking statue, dude.
Baloney.
Zaid's in the chat. What's up, buddy?
Yo, what's up, Zaid? Yo, I gave you a fucking shout out earlier in the show saying how I just picked up the Lost Pages shit. How's it going, man?
Yo, you ever watch his show? He's got a weekly show. I think it's on Wednesdays, right, Zaid?
Does he?
Yeah, it's called Hardline. It's fucking hysterical. It's awesome. They do what you call Babe of the Week. They have like these different kinds of things. It's fun. It's like they have like food contests or whatever and shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to. I didn't even know he had a weekly show. I just know he did interviews and stuff.
I actually. Oh, it's Monday nights. Yeah, I actually like it better than ours. To tell you the truth.
I gotta watch his shit then and rip it off then. So
yeah, good.
I'll watch his show and rip it off. Havoc Dog, what's going on? Another person that's new, I believe, to the channel. What's happening? How are you? I just threw your stuff up there to say a big shout out to you. So thanks for tuning in, buddy. So yeah, it's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I'm usually fucking sleeping on Mondays then because I gotta get up for like 5 hours after that. All right, so there's no price on the Macho Man statue. Again, it's just one of these coming soon things. Like, we're going to show you a bunch of shit. There's no prices on anything. You're going to get half pictures of certain things, and that's it. Another thing they showed off is another Huntress premium format. People are going ape shit over this. I think the pose is great. I do not like the face sculpt. Yes, the cape is wired. It is not sculpted. So it is mixed media. A lot of people are crying about that.
Looks good.
I think it looks fantastic. I'm just not a fan of Art Germ's face sculpts. They look too anime to me. They're too soft. They're not. I don't like the anime style. Like, she's hot. I mean, it's a beautiful anime, but I'm just not a fan of that. Whether it's Art Germ style or it's somebody else's anime take on something, I'm not an anime guy. But for what it is, I think it's gorgeous. And obviously the body looks dynamite and the pose is great. All right, so you got Huntress coming back out again. People were crying like, we just got a Huntress a few years ago. That's what Sideshow does. They just rinse and repeat the same figures over and over again, the same statues. But we know that already. Where's
the Prince statue?
Yeah, where's the Prince? Right, yeah, I'm going to be... there we go, Prince.
There you go.
This was dope. Oh. This I thought was mad cool.
What? No fucking... With the... What?
Yeah,
right?
On the bike. Fucking Purple Rain on the bike. That's dope.
Yo... I need this.
Everyone should have it.
Tell me that's a soft. Tell me that's a soft good coat though.
Yes, it's wait, is it soft goods? No, it's all sculpted.
Fuck, but still, man, with the bike though, shit.
Yeah, that's crazy looking. It's gonna be massive. This is PCS. PCS Collectibles does not fuck around when it comes to size.
Does
this
the bike light up?
Your fucking torso, bro. It's gonna be massive.
Yo, does the bike light up?
Oh, they didn't say. They haven't said any of that yet. No clue. I know.
But this is 1/6 scale, right?
No, this is 1/4 scale. This is going to be big.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, I don't know. I can't understand how so. Like I would think about getting this if it was like 1/10 scale, 1/6 scale, 1/8 around there. 1/4, man, is like half the size of your fucking dining room table, man. It's just too.
Yo, I guarantee you that thing's going to be like 2,000 plus 2,500.
It's got to be close to it. Close to it. Definitely going to be over.
Yo, most gangster moment in that fucking movie is where he gets Apollonia to go topless and go jump into Lake Minnetonka. And then she comes running back and her tits are out and he's like, that ain't Lake Minnetonka. And he fucking takes off. And she's like, you bastard!
Yeah, TM Brock, that's probably going to be astronomical in price. You goddamn right it is. Unbelievable.
Yeah, 1/4 scale. Yeah, that's.
I'm just glad it's being made. I like seeing shit like that at Comic-Cons. That makes me happy, knowing that exists. Well, I'm not even going to get into Hot Toys just yet. We'll save our fucking vitriol for that in a moment. Sideshow is doing another Black Widow, which is unnecessary, and another Captain America, which is unnecessary, but the new Captain America looks great.
Ooh,
she looks pretty good. Nice pose. She's like sliding down the side of like a Hydra rubble. There's like Hydra rubble with like bullet effects, and she's like sliding down on one leg, and she's throwing out her widow's bite, which is pretty cool.
Fucking dope. I love it.
That's cool.
Nice.
Wow, Baz says he likes a statue that much, and I love it. That makes me happy. No, it does. It brings us because you're like fuck this shit most of the time. You know?
I'm just like, wow, that's just perfect. Yeah, yeah. I'm a big fan.
I personally like this. He's a little jacked. But I think this looks.
Oh my God! What is up, dude? Is steroids making a comeback? What's going on lately?
This guy looks like. Remember Best of the Best 2? That guy Brackus. This looks like Brackus in the Captain America outfit.
Yo, it doesn't even look like he's wearing a suit. It looks like they painted that over like a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
What is going on? Is steroids making a comeback? I'm being fucking serious here.
Yeah.
Yo,
everyone's just getting jacked.
He has bullet effects. I wish I can get the 3D wraparound. For some reason, they're not showing that. They showed it on their on like their live streams and shit. But yeah, there's bullets bouncing off the shield. There's bullets bouncing off the base.
Yo, look at his forearm, like where his red, like the end of his red glove is. Look how wide his fucking.
It's wider than his fucking head.
Yeah.
It's as wide as his fucking thighs.
Check out Rome Ross, best cap statue ever made, in my opinion.
Oh, there we go. I was waiting for fucking Rome to comment. Jesus Christ, buddy. Awesome.
I mean, it's a classic outfit. You got the wing tips over there that protrude. You know.
Oh, it's a great.
You got the belt. You got the belt, the pouch belt. You know.
Yeah,
That's my favorite thing too. It's my favorite suit, but fuck, man, it looks like he looks like a weird science project.
Looks like he ate Captain America.
He is a weird science.
He is a weird science.
No, but it looks like it looks like Bane, like
Scott
mutated.
Steiner is Captain America. Yeah, the proportions are way out. They're way out. But I like this. I like Cap running. You can see the shift from the different angles. You can catch him like it's like one of those. The last Cap statue looked like he was kind of like, oh, look at my shield with my one knee up. Like, yeah, like it kind of like looked like a fucking like kind of weird to me. But
he's got a manly face too. Like he doesn't.
This is super fucking jaw Captain America, bro.
He doesn't look like a fucking pretty boy bitch. What's his name? Evans.
Yeah. Oh God. Then I gonna hate on Evans. Evans was.
I hate Evans. I've never liked Evans. I've always just put up with it. And Winter Soldier is one of the best fucking movies, though.
Yeah.
It's not because of him, though. But still, yeah, it's good face sculpt.
So we got this Cap, and now we're gonna get into the hate because
there's always hate.
What would be a Red Cup review show without a We Hate Hot Toys adventure?
Wait, one thing before we get into the hate.
Wait, Craig Brooks, bro. Hold on. This is too good. What? Put it up, bro. Craig Brooks, yeah.
This like one of those dudes that inject shit to get fake muscles.
Those guys are awesome.
And Craig is actually pretty fucking diesel. Like we just became Facebook friends, and coming from him, it must mean something. That looks like Bruce Campbell. We're getting maybe in the jaw. Looks deformed. We're getting old.
Hey, Craig, you know who else looks like that? Fucking Tila. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, it's actually Tila in Captain America's outfit. We'll get to that in about 15 minutes about how Tila looks like Cap in that outfit. I should have just went to the Sideshow site and did the. Looks like they have better close-ups of the new maquettes coming from Tweeterhead. But okay, so speaking of hot toys, I'll take hot toys that'll never get made for $1,000, Alex. Well, we got this new Baron Zemo figure that's boring as fucking hell that everyone's going nuts over. And it'll never get made. I can guarantee you this is never going to see the fucking light of day. So, Howard Chan, we salute you with a big fuck you, okay? Now go get it made. So, this is never getting made. And everyone's going nuts over it. Oh my God, must have. It's the fucking, come on, bro. It's like,
yeah, I know I went ape shit. I went ape shit the other week. What do you think the chances are of King Shark?
I don't know, man. I hope
it's going to be a power pose figure, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, probably not good, but better than this probably. I don't think that this Baron Zemo is getting made at all. I mean, if the Suicide Squad movie does well, it'll get made. If it doesn't, it's not getting made.
All right. This week has been a big week for Purple, bro. Check out Miles Morales. Purple is making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the Comic-Con of Purple. Well, here's Purple Rain Spider-Man. Huntress. This is so fucking stupid, bro. Oh my God.
I actually don't mind this. I like purple though. Seriously.
I actually don't mind this.
I like purple. Like Barney.
I like purple. I like purple and green. Reminds me of Purple Kush.
I could guarantee you that if you did this to your hot toy, it's ripping in half. There's no way that his legs are going to be able to sustain that pose for longer than 2.5 minutes.
Rob, did you get demonetized for one of the videos because he was Donnie was
I got demonetized because Donnie started. I don't even want to say what he was doing. We'll probably get
demonetized.
Yeah, for the video, they restricted the video and shit.
Hey Donnie, you cost Rob 50 cents.
Yeah, word, just about.
Oh shit!
But, wait, that means they don't take it down. You just don't make any money, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But so you got the Crow Premium format figure, which I think looks great. What? Then I'm just glossing over the fact that he was rolling weed on the last show.
Is he rolling now?
Right now. He's rolling
right now. I'm on my phone.
Oh shit!
I'm actually just going outside because my dealer's here. I'm going to get a bag right now. I'll be right back.
Does he have a figure with him?
No.
This guy delivers weed and action figures. Oh, the last Ronin.
Crow. What?
The last Ronin.
Last Ronin.
Dude, you're a Turtles fan? You don't know what the fuck the last Ronin is?
Oh, I'm looking on the page like you said it, and I'm looking for it, like as you said.
Oh, okay. All right.
Got your Michelangelo. Spoiler alert.
Oh, dude, come on. Fucking spoiler.
The fucking thing is like for over a year. It's like saying, "Oh, spoiler alert!" At the end of the Dark Knight fucking Rises, Batman has a heart attack, or the Dark Knight Returns rather.
He has a heart attack.
Yeah, the self-induced heart attack. No, when he's fighting Superman and dies and then gets revived.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
This is a great looking statue. I love the spirits behind him. I think that's amazing. I think that's really fucking cool for a base to have the spirits of the other turtles behind him. And who is it? PCS Collectibles. And you can guarantee that this is going to be over $1,000. This is going to be like fucking $2,000 right here. This fucking, if it's 1/4 scale with the other turtles in the back, yeah, this is going to be insanely big and insanely expensive, but it looks nice. So,
have you checked it out yet? Last
checked it out. The comic? No, I haven't. I'm waiting for the trades to come out and all that shit. I'll wait for that shit. I know you've been reading. I know you like.
I think I read the first issue. It was good.
A more close up look of the Flash maquette. There he is. There's his enormous biceps. In case you guys didn't see it from 20 feet away, like the last picture. So I'm down. I like it. Looks like Barry Allen. Here's crack face Crypto. Another close up of Crypto's face.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that dog's on crack, bro. I just smoked crack. The statue.
And it has heat vision. You're dead. Jesus.
Yeah, word. Okay, let's see. Now we're getting punished by the Sideshow gods. The website's not loading fast enough. All right, they have Ray Premium format and Kylo Ren Premium formats that came out. They look good. I'm not going to show them here unless you want me to, because I know that like nobody likes these characters but me in the universe. So there's that. Okay, they're getting some more Hot Toys Vitriol. Cobb Vance 6-scale figure. Another fucking Boba Fett that's not Boba Fett figure. Then a Ahsoka Reeves Mandalorian figure. Mandalorian figure.
Mandalorian.
You really like Super Battle Droid, Grogu on the fucking on the rock.
Fuck you, Grogu.
The Dave Navarro Imperial Safe House diorama. Oh, that's a diorama that they announced? I did not know that was a diorama
they announced.
I thought it was just a fucking another figure, another stupid ass stormtrooper. They're actually making a diorama. That'd be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure they're not going to make it, but that would be pretty cool if they did.
Yeah, I gotta admit the aesthetic of the towns and stuff and the blast doors, and it looks lived in, the sets.
Yeah, I like that. I definitely like it. Fennec Shand figure, whatever. It looks great, but it's more fucking Mandalorian shit. Another General Grievous 4th scale premium format.
You're bitching, but we could be looking at a bunch of like High Republic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know. Totally. Yeah. So this is cool. Look, Mandalorian's great. We love the Mandalorian. It's just that if they release 2 Mandalorian figures and like some other shit, we would be like, oh, cool. Look, some new Mandalorian figures and look at all this other cool shit. Not all this Mandalorian shit, really.
Yeah,
this is the fucking
they do. They run everything into the ground.
They gotta just run it. I don't care anymore, dude. I just don't like. I can't be excited for something that's like, oh, we're gonna give you everything at once, and it's like, oh god, that means I'm not buying a hot toy now for another 2.5 years.
That's what they do. They freaking flood the market to the point where it's not special anymore, and it becomes mundane.
Like I don't even care. Like, ugh. All right, so. Carnage and Venom premium format figures. General Grievous, I think the pose looks like ass on the General Grievous. Not a fan at all. I don't even personally like the character, but I do think the pose is kind of whack. Carnage looks good, and the Venom looks good, even though I'm not really crazy about the Venom head. Let's see. Anything else new? And a bunch of shit that was shown from fucking 3 cons ago that's never getting released. So there's that. Anything going on in the chat? Peek back real quick. I love Star Wars as a kid, but it's getting too much now. Yes, agree. Art G, what's up, guys? We got to get Art G on a live show. Everybody follow Art G on Instagram or Facebook. He also runs a page. I've been trying to get this guy on the show for 3 years, and he's dodging me. So everyone go to his page, subscribe, and then bomb his page what you need to go on the Red Cup show. Let's see. Okay, Zaid Comics said Carnage, so I guess we're gonna go see Carnage. Yeah, we'll give Zaid Comics a look at Carnage. He looks pretty good. You know, he's got a big, giant fucking blade, and he's all like kind of half morphed into his base. So he looks really good. He's got a lot of tendrils coming out and shit. And the paintwork on this is probably going to be, if it's anything like this, the paintwork on this is stellar. I mean, like the black looks wet and the red looks like muscle tissue. So to me, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, what happened to Don? He said his dealer killed him for not paying him.
Yeah, pretty much. He got kidnapped. Exactly. Yes. All right, Victor. Yes, another new fucking Red Cup guy. What's up, Mr. Victor? How are you, sir? We are going to look at that. Glad
Victor
you mentioned
looks
it.
just like friggin' Kanye. Awesome, dude.
It's really Kanye West. He just calls himself Victor, so no one recognizes him.
We got Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye's on with us. Yeah, Mr.
Kanye's
Victor.
listening to us now.
Oh, well, fuck that guy. I don't even want him here, anyways.
Who, Kanye?
Yeah,
Well,
Vic. I want Victor, but if it's really Kanye, fuck Kanye.
You're high already, dude?
No.
Let's see. Bomb Huggers.
He's gonna come in and interrupt the show.
Well, yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good, but y'all should really be subscribing to RG's channel.
Yeah.
I love Red Cup Review, but no, you guys should really be subscribing to some other shit. All right, so they had a Batgirl modern version. The colors are way better. I love that Batgirl statue when it was originally released. I was hoping that Sideshow would have sent it to me. That's when I lost the deal with Sideshow. When for some reason they took offense to when I dressed up like the $1 Million Man and made a video saying that I sold out to them, even though fucking people liked it, and it got like one of the most views my channel ever got.
It was a nice little bit.
Yeah, it was. So whatever I was hoping they were going to send me the Batgirl. They never did, and she looks great. Okay, the new colors on that look awesome. But I'm trying to get to this fucking Ash figure that is now officially sold out on the Asmus toy site, and I waited. I was like, there's no way this is going to sell out, and it fucking sold out. So here we are. Where the hell is this thing? I'm just gonna have to type Ash into the fucking search bar.
That thing was. They knocked that thing out of the park.
What's that?
Ash, that figure.
Oh yeah, Asmus fucking crushed the shit out of this. Look, it's already waitlisted on this. The collector's edition is still up for pre-order. It comes with like next to nothing though, but except for just the figure, and it's waitlisted and sold out on the Asmus site already. So here you have it. Ash
Rooted
Williams.
hair, right?
What?
Rooted hair, right?
No, it's not rooted.
What? It fucking looks like it.
Yeah, well, that's when somebody knows how to sculpt. You can have it look like it's rooted, which is nice. I love.
What strain did you get?
The fuck did blue cheese and donkey butter. Yeah.
This looks more like Ash than the Sideshow version. I'm keeping the Sideshow version. I obviously missed out on my chance at this for the upgrade, but I'm happy with my Sideshow version. I don't give a shit. I'm cool with it. I'm happy with it. I'm glad that this is being made. I'm glad that somebody's taking another crack at this. I think it looks amazing. It does look better than the one I have, but I don't care. I could say that with a straight face and not give a shit. He's got his boomstick. He's got his chainsaw. The chainsaw looks like it could be a little bit better, but I wouldn't sleep on Asmus because their weapons and their metal work and their clothing is actually, in my opinion, better than what Hot Toys does for the most part. So I think you have nothing to worry about there. It's going to look just fine.
Yo, if they put a metal chain on that, that'd be insane.
Yeah, word. I'm trying to get to the fucking base, though. They got a million different parts. Here's the other face he comes with. Comes with the Bad Ash, which looks really good, which I would never display him like that. So to me, it's like, if it's included, but it's cool that if it is. Like some people are buying this just to get that version, to have him face off with the other figure or some shit.
I heard they're filming part 3 right now.
Part 3 of what?
Evil Dead.
He's not going to be it, is he?
He's involved in it. I
thought he retired. Yeah, all right, so that's cool. Yeah. All right, so it's double jointed in the shoulder. He has a seamless arm as part of the The luxury edition has this. The regular edition does not come with the ripped up shirt. The plain edition is just the one regular clean version of the figure. The beat up version comes with the luxury edition with the cuts.
And you also get that heifer under the floor.
Yes, the luxury version comes with the backdrop here of the house, the cellar door opening up with the heifer underneath, looking to pull him down through there. It also comes with a working vice grip that you can put his girlfriend Linda's decapitated head in. So that's another head sculpt that comes with this. So you can put her head in the vice like he does in the movie. The back, the cellar door opens and closes, and you can have the evil monster coming out like trying to grab him, which is really nice. And they do.
All right, hold on. There's a remake. There was a remake of Evil Dead, right?
Yes.
Was there an Ash equivalent in that movie, or they just didn't cast an Ash in there?
No, there was no. It was like the girl was the main star of the movie, and it was. I think it takes place in the same universe. It's not a reboot.
It wasn't a reboot.
Ash has a cameo. I think there's like an after credit scene, and Ash is in it.
Okay.
So it's like it actually takes place in that same universe.
You're talking about that movie from like 2013 or 12 or whatever, right?
Correct.
Yeah. I think Ash has a cameo at the end or something, but it has nothing to do with him.
No, so it's not even Ash.
No, it's about a chick and a group of other people that just.
No, I'm saying when he shows up, is it Ash that shows up, or is he just playing another character?
Oh, that I don't know. I don't remember.
Right.
All right. Basically, nobody knows shit. All right. Anyway.
Right.
I went and actually there's a cool thing online that somebody did that actually made the timeline of the Evil Dead timeline.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a long read, but it gives you a breakdown of every movie and when every time and thing takes place. Because remember, part 1, Evil Dead 1.
Yep.
And then Evil Dead 7, Evil Dead 2 that took place in 1987 is actually, it's a sequel, but it's like a requel because it's really...
They redid the movie, right?
They just redid the movie. But in essence, it's actually 2 Ashes that exist. Like the Ash from the first movie gets caught in the time vortex and goes back in time. Now, the Evil Dead 2 movie ends with the opening of Army of Darkness, except they start worshiping him at the end. And he's like, oh, no. And then Army of Darkness opens different. Okay, so Ash from the Evil Dead 1 goes back into that vortex, and he's the one being worshipped at the end of Evil Dead 2. And then he dies in the past. He doesn't make it. Then in 1957, I think, or 1958, Ash is then born again in the future, and it's Ash 2 from Evil Dead 2. The movie plays out again differently in a different timeline. He goes back in time and lives through Army of Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's like a third Ash, and the third Ash that's born is actually the Ash from the Ash versus the Army of Darkness TV show. Mm-hmm. And they all have like different realities they live in like different times and shit. And they die in different points of time and shit. It's weird. But the guy maps the whole fucking thing out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll look at it online. I'll check it out.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like if you're into the Evil Dead and figuring out where everything fits in, it's definitely worth the read.
Mm.
Okay, so you got Henrietta. Somebody said it was Donnie's dealer. So look, for a $350 figure, it comes with the boomstick, the shotgun, the tattered shirt, the seamless arms, Henrietta, the book, Linda's head, the Evil Dead version of Ash, the evil dagger, the severed zombie hand, a bandaged hand, a bunch of different hands, and the fucking giant backdrop here. I think it's worth it. I think it's a beautiful figure. If it's anything like their Gandalf Crown Series shit, it's going to be dynamite. So kudos to Asmus for, in my opinion, stealing the con this time around because Hot Toys didn't produce a fucking thing I was interested in. So I'm giving it this year to Asmus, as far as I'm concerned.
I just hope that fucking arm doesn't have like Bill and Ted issues with Blitzway's Bill and Ted.
Oh God, yeah, no, I had to give up on Bill and Ted because of that shit. Don't fucking remind me, bro.
Yeah, but speaking of Blitzway, I saw something that got me rock hard.
Oh yeah, let him know, buddy.
Oh, it's a poster, but nothing yet. Unplugged Nirvana, Kurt Cobain.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say Joy Behar naked.
Oh, yeah, that too.
That makes sense.
But yo, Donnie, you got your wish, man. When we were going through who would we want to see, you were like, yeah, an acoustic version of Nirvana, of your boy from Nirvana, and they did it.
Is that him in the rocking chair?
No,
Yeah, they didn't show any of that. They just
Barstool.
showed the poster of like coming soon.
It's like the Unplugged where he's sitting on a bar stool.
Fucking Zordon, man.
Oh yeah, they're doing the fucking. I don't give a shit about these characters. If you guys like them, I'll look at them. The
Snake fucking Plissken though is right next to him.
Oh yeah, well I mean, the Escape from New York two print set, which is pretty nice.
Yo, go to that Zordon just for shits and giggles. How fucking big is this?
1/10 scale. So that's
The ruler. What does it say?
13 inches high. 13.
13, yeah, I was gonna say 13.
That's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind having that. Like, I'd rather have that than the Power Rangers.
Well, yeah, you could get this, and you get all the Power Rangers, and they all like make the dais like around him and shit. So you get like the console and the stairs, and they're all like ready for action with Zordon in the middle. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, these are cool.
You know, and it's
Yeah.
Iron Studios, man. Iron Studios, everything that they touch, the paintwork on those fucking things is amazing. Totally
Yeah, I
amazing.
fuck with Power Rangers a little bit here and there. Yeah, it's goofy, but it's just like, you know, it's just goofy fun. You don't take it seriously.
You got a Killer Croc 1/10 scale that's actually almost gone. This was a con exclusive. So if you're into Batman and you do the Iron Studio statues, this was their con exclusive. It's almost sold out. Killer Croc 10 scale statue. It looks pretty dope. He's got a piece of Batman's cowl back there, his cape rather. And this is their exclusive through Sideshow for the con.
Is that like kind of Hush, Killer Croc, or?
Yeah, it's like a Hush-ish version of Killer Croc, I guess you could say.
Yeah, just whatever.
Oh, you're not a fan of Killer Croc?
I'm bored with the the ultra serious fucking Batman version right now.
Right.
That doesn't look like a Killer Croc head, though. That looks like a mixture of like Abomination and fucking, I don't know, something else.
This is 12.2 inches tall. This is pretty fucking big. It's as tall as a hot toy. So it is big. You're getting your money's worth. For, that was like $260 for a 1/10 scale statue. Get the fuck out of here. Then you're like, oh shit, it's fucking the size of a hot toy. I get it. So there you have that. And that's it. That's all we got, I think, for we're just over the 8 o'clock mark. I wanted to end at 8 o'clock. Not this channel, but I wanted to end on action figure stuff. But I know Baz has got something waiting in the wings. What do you got for
Here
us?
we go. Okay, we got NECA. We got the Flash Gordon.
Yep.
2-pack. It's with Flash Ming the Merciless, but it's with them in the movie outfits.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They don't show any pictures?
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. What is this from? This is from NECA?
NECA. Yeah.
So the face sculpts are the same from like the cartoon versions, Defenders of the Earth, but
Right.
this time they're in their movie outfits.
Nice.
So you got Flash Gordon comes with the thing that he used as a football when he played football against Ming's guards
Nice.
in the movie.
The egg.
The egg, yeah.
football egg.
He's got the fucking classic sword. So they
I
look
like
good.
it.
What do you think?
I think it looks great. You already got Flash Gordon from the comics. Are you going to get like the other versions and
I
variations?
had, dude, the movie is one of the treasures of my fucking youth.
You're in the movie. I mean, you starred in the fucking movie.
Oh yeah. I'm Prince Vulcan, leader of the Hawkmen.
So that's cool, man. I like it.
And did you see the fucking the Watcher?
The Watcher.
Yeah,
What, the the new Marvel Legends Watcher?
Marvel Legends. Yeah.
He's like part of like the
But
build.
share it again. I have it on.
You have nothing up. You got rid of it.
Wait, is the Watcher a Build-A-Figure from the What If?
Yeah, it's a Build-A-Figure.
Ah, fuck.
I know, right? That fucking sucks, right? You gotta get all those shitty other figures. Well, there's a few of them that are actually good.
Could you
I
want to
didn't
pull
even pay attention.
it up?
Yeah.
You gotta give me a fucking second. Jesus.
No, do it now.
God.
Oh, we're gonna watch a video on some guy building Galactus.
Yo, speaking of which, what do you think of Galactus for the new fucking Hasbro?
You're on vacation. Mellow out, bro. Chill.
That
Okay, so you
Hasbro
have-
thing is the Hasbro thing is awesome, dude. It looks so cool. I don't know where they're at as far as like what level they got to, but that HasLab thing, I think they're unlocked. I think that they're charging a little bit much, and I think that they want too many backers in order to get to like the Sentinel only needed like 7,000 or 9,000 backers, and they want like $14,000 or something for Galactus, which is just absolutely ridiculous. It's almost like a complete friggin' cash grab. And then they're gonna need thousands more in order to unlock like the Silver Surfer and who's the other one? Who's the girl the fire girl? That's the Herald of Galactus.
I think it's Binary.
She's
Binary.
she's the other
Binary.
unlockable figure, like the other tier to unlock that figure and stuff.
What is with fucking Purple, bro?
Yeah, this is the year of Purple, bro. It really is.
This is like what if what you call it? Star-Lord was her brother.
What if
T'Challa?
What if? Oh, it's T'Challa. Oh, okay. All right. That's kind of cool. All right. That's interesting, I guess.
what if Prince's father was Ego?
Yo, Prince's father was fucking holy shit. He was intense. You remember him in the movie, man? Jesus. Scary.
Who?
Prince's father, bro. And Purple Rain.
Oh,
No,
right,
bro.
right. Yeah.
Holy shit. Anyway. All right, so this is female Loki, whatever. This is
whatever.
what's her name?
Who the fuck is that?
Nebula?
Nebula, if she was more feminine.
That just
She
looks ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Okay. This looks
good.
actually cool.
Yeah,
She looks
Peggy
real good.
Carter.
The head
I would
sculpt on
get
this
it.
looks good, man.
Yeah, I get this. I get this. What if? That's cool.
That's pretty badass.
I really like the Peggy head sculpt on this. It looks just like the actress for a 6-inch
Yeah.
figure. That looks really good.
Yeah, and like
she got
her
the
with
double
Cap.
arm. She actually looks pretty fucking good in that outfit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is hot doo doo.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. This is like the first Marvel Legends Mystique bullshit all over again.
Okay, so this is, I guess, evil Doctor Strange.
Okay. Doctor Strange went evil. Like Baron Mordo-y Doctor Strange.
It's kind of cool.
If Doctor Strange invoked the dark powers or some bullshit.
Or he's working for what's his name? Dormammu.
Yeah. Okay.
Zombie heavy metal. He looks like he's from the heavy metal movie, right?
Yeah.
Those World War II zombies. Okay, what's up with this? So this is Sorcerer Supreme Spider-Man, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm guessing in the what if when Doctor Strange becomes bad, then Peter Parker becomes like probably the new Sorcerer Supreme or some shit.
Or he gets the cape.
You know.
Listen, I dig that pairing of Doctor Strange and Spider-Man because that's they're both Steve Ditko creations.
Yeah. I'll say, hey, Craig Brooks, Nebula, the hooker variant.
Okay,
It looks like some like random shitty person from Star Trek, like just a generic whoever. I don't know. There we go.
Okay, so that's the Build-A-Figure.
Okay.
That's the
very
Watcher.
cool. Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. It looks like he's saying like, hey, come, my son. You know?
He actually looks like somebody that works at a bodega that I know.
Nice.
He looks like my Uncle Julio.
RG says he's called Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. Oh, okay. That's weird.
There's the scale. So
nice. Very cool. They could take that Sylvie figure and throw it right in the garbage, man. I watched the 5th episode of Loki, and while it was better than all the other episodes, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is the best of the worst. Like,
bad.
Whatever. I know like mad people like that show. So,
All right, so who's this? Like Ironmonger or what?
no, this is Cap. This is if Steve Rogers became Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
I think it's called Hydra Stomper though, or something like that.
Yeah, because like I know that Steve's dad makes not Steve's dad. Steve gets in that, and what's his face? Tony's dad builds it for him. What the fuck is this? Oh, here's Binary. Okay, cool.
That's binary.
Nice looking figure. I dig it. The actress ruined the character for me, but I dig it.
Oh, we finally get what you call it, the Vulture complete with wings.
Nice, very cool. Good luck trying to get that to stand up.
All right, this is what I want, really. Tigra, man.
Tiger, yeah, she looks good.
Yeah.
She looks great.
There you go, it's Vulture again. Yeah, she's awesome.
Oh, she got good ankle rockers. That's cool.
2 face sculpts.
Nice.
Also,
Whoa.
it's going to be a Target
Wait,
exclusive.
go back just to see the box of the Vulture. Oh, sweet, nice. Oh, Target exclusive.
Oh God.
For fuck's sakes.
Hand Ninja. Hand Ninja's briefcase.
Like, what a photo.
Bro,
Look at this new Build-A-Figure.
Like, I'm looking at his beard more than what the fuck he's like. What is he holding?
It's a Build-A-Beard.
He's shaving his beard or something?
No, just like, why is it like, why can't you just have his hand holding the, like, why is he in the foreground or background? Fuck.
Why did they include this at all?
Yeah, exactly. Why is this a photo?
That's probably like the key to the fucking world peace. And we're just talking mad shit about it. And they're like, no, this is the most important thing.
All right, that's it.
Whatever.
No, I guess someone like did a screenshot on a video, but whatever.
Yeah. All right. So enough action figures. That was the con. If anybody's excited about anything, drop it in the comment section. You guys already know what we're hyped for. And there's more to be revealed coming at New York Comic Con in the fall. And probably along the way.
What do you guys think of that Batfleck footage in the Flash movie?
I think the movie better be 11 hours long because the Flash is taking more and more a backseat in his own movie to the point where it's like, does anyone give a shit that it's called the Flash at this point?
I'm hearing that there's a fight between Batman, Batfleck, and Keaton Batman.
Get the fuck out of here! No
Yep.
way! No way!
No way.
Like, look, not for nothing, Affleck Batman would fucking kill him, dude. Like, I mean,
It's all fantasy, bro. It's just, you can make anyone kill anybody.
exactly. Well, I'm just saying it would be cool to see what's his face be a little bit more maybe ingenuitous because he's much smaller or something, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. You want to pull up that footage I sent you on Messenger?
You sent me footage on Messenger. I already logged out of Facebook, so.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, you're talking about the Batfleck images?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fucking everybody's seen that shit already. Where is it? Donnie Snell. All right, here we go.
Now I'm hearing Chris O'Donnell might be in the movie.
Really?
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So does that mean, like Val Kilmer and Clooney? There we go. Because the fucking thing can't steer.
Oh, shit.
Oh, can't steer, can't turn.
This guy went from not being able to turn his neck to getting fucking vehicles that can't turn. Batman just can't figure out left and right.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, if you're gonna build something like that, like, make it believable. Like, fuck, got it.
So, if you're attacking Batman from the front, or in Keaton's version from the back, you're all right. But from either side, or you flank him and it's over.
Just use lateral movement on Batman.
Yeah, he's done.
But yeah, so that's I'm excited. I'm
very excited for it. Yeah,
it's awesome that we're getting all this behind the scenes fucking footage too, man. I mean, we didn't get shit from Spider-Man. How did they keep that friggin' on lockdown?
Well, we got all the figures for it. We just don't even have a goddamn trailer for it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
You know,
really. It is
so
crazy.
if Chris O'Donnell's going to be in this, does that mean we're going to get a Clooney or a Val Kilmer Batman?
Who knows?
You're definitely not getting a Val Kilmer. Can't even stand up, bro.
Yeah, Val's sick.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's such a shame. It's such a friggin' shame.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because when he did Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, he was fine. He looked great.
Yeah.
And then like a year or two after that, it was over.
All right, so you want to get into
Yes.
the topic
Now,
of the week?
here we go. All right. So we're about to get really, really evil and nasty when it comes to Masters of the Universe. So again, if you like the series, this is not a knock on you guys. You guys could just talk. You guys say you guys are out of your fucking minds in the little chat there. But this cartoon is not for me and Baz. I don't even know how Donnie feels about it. Not a fan at all. And I only watched one episode. So Baz, this is your wheelhouse. I'm going to play you. You're going to play me. Take it away.
All right. Basically, let's start off why people are mad at Kevin Smith, right? Kevin Smith actually, he basically it came out that Tila was going to be the lead of the Masters of the Universe Revelation show, and it was a rumor. And Kevin Smith came out and said that is demonstrably false, and totally denied it. Well, guess what? Turns out Tila is the main lead of the show. Also, when it was first announced, they were saying that this is a direct sequel to the Filmation series. That is false. The Filmation owns the rights to that series itself, so it can't be a continuation. But it was advertised as such. So that's basically why people are angry. It's because he spent a lot of time online lying, basically, and saying that this wasn't true. Tila does not lead the show. She is the center of the show. So
far through 5 episodes. So I think that if they just would have came out and been like, yo, the first 5 episodes are going to focus on Tila and her dealing with what she considers a betrayal by He-Man, which is complete dog shit, because as a motivation that does not work at all, in my opinion.
No, they didn't have to say anything. They just let it be a rumor. Just stay silent on it.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think anybody would have cared, really. Like, I didn't get past the first episode, so I don't know what all the wokeness of it is. Look, having Tila as the main character to me isn't woke. She's also a very important character. Woke is doing woke shit. But I can't speak on any of that because I only watched the first episode, and I can tell you right now, I thought the first episode was fucking dog shit. And I'm hearing that that's the best episode, and I'm sitting there scratching my head going, the animation is really good. I absolutely love the animation, but the character motivations, the voice acting, and the music I thought was some of the worst shit I've ever seen. Go ahead, Donnie.
All right, I'm not a big. I'm a '90s baby, so I don't give a fuck about He-Man, anyways. But I gave the first episode a try. Because like, oh, Mark Hamill doing Skeletor, and then when I'm watching Skeletor, I'm like, I hear Joker. I don't. Like, no disrespect to Mark Hamill, right? It's just I'm hearing Joker. I don't like Mark Hamill should have tried to change it up a bit, like He-Man, But I'm hearing fucking Joker.
Yeah,
I
Skeletor Joker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like,
I'm glad you said it, and I didn't have to. That was the same thing, and it was almost like all the voice acting took me out of the show. And they have an amazing, amazing voice acting cast for the show. I mean, Sir Davos plays Man-at-Arms.
That fits. That actually fits, and that works.
Yeah. I just feel like Mark Hamill does not work. I would have felt they were better. They could have been better off picking some dude off the streets to do Skeletor than having Mark Hamill. No disrespect to Mark Hamill. I love him, but this wasn't his role.
Yeah,
like, he shouldn't have voice acted.
I feel absolutely.
He should have changed his voice or not done this at all.
Okay, this I put up to show you that this is the trend in Hollywood the past few years, taking older IPs and putting the female characters up in the forefront. So when this rumor first came out about Tila leading the show, He-Man taking the sidelines, people were like, yeah, it makes sense. And, and then trying to lie about it, and then it actually coming out that, yeah, it's true. We're doing the same thing all these other franchises have done. And
they've never succeeded. I don't get it. None of this is. Look, I like Ray. I know I'm the one fucking exception on walking the face of the earth, but I don't like any of this other shit, especially that bottom left-hand corner. So it hasn't worked, and it's gotten such backlash. So why the fuck do they keep beating this dead horse? It's not working, bro.
Also done there is Terminator. They bring back John Connor only to kill him within the first few minutes. And they replace him with a female lead. So listen, honestly, this genre is a male-dominated genre. It doesn't make sense that they keep pushing these female characters. Like it's beating us over the head with it. It's like, no, take a break already. All right, we get it.
It's coming from people who like Tila, right? Like, make sure we make that a like.
I fucking love Tila. One of my favorite characters.
I have no problem with it.
Hold on. I could not get over her voice. She was terrible. The voice acting. Her motivations are horrible. She's angry because Prince Adam didn't tell her his secret identity. What the fuck do you think his secret identity is for?
Because everybody else knew. But then
3 other people?
Yeah, and then this is right along this, like right after he saves existence. he stops entropy from happening.
Yeah.
Saves her life, everyone else's, and she's like, "Fuck this guy. He betrayed my trust."
That's another thing about the show is that the motivations of the characters and the characterizations are horrible. Like I can't get behind it. Even when the king flipped out and was like he banished Man at Arms, who's like at this point probably one of his closest friends, and he banished him. And he goes, "If you come back, I'm going to kill you."
Right? Yeah.
You know. So I mean, that was out of character. And he's not angry with his wife. Who knew? I mean, the queen knew.
Yeah, I couldn't get over the head scratching decisions characters were making. They killed Moss Man by like looking at him.
Lighting him on fire.
Okay.
They lit him on fire. Why didn't they ever do that before?
Yeah, so it's like I don't know. I thought like the animation was really, really nice. It's the same thing as the new Transformers cartoon, which I couldn't get behind. And I love Transformers is like my number 1A to G.I. Joe for 80s stuff. And I was so super hyped for the new Transformers, and I was watching it like, yo, this is bad. The voice acting is bad. The music is bad. The animation is great. And everything else is just like, oh, this is fucking boring. Like the special effects even fell flat in that shit. So when I was watching He-Man, I was thinking to myself, I don't give a fuck about the woke stuff. How come they're not focusing on the fact that this isn't like from the people that are complaining, from the people that are even complaining about the woke stuff? Like I watched this video about like this girl. There's like this girl that did like a review on it, and she was like this big Masters fan or some bullshit, older woman. And she was like the cartoon is amazing except for the bait and switch and the fact that we were lied to. And I'm like, all right, lady. Like now you're just trying to get clicks and jump the bandwagon with the way we were lied to nonsense. I get it. Kevin Smith bullshitted us, but this is just not fucking good, man. I felt like I was watching like a flip book, like in grammar school, like one of those, like we just see the picture painted and you're hearing like a read along. I have like a cassette tape read along with my fucking Masters of the Universe book or something.
Check out what Havoc Dog said. I want to address that. First of all, Thundercats, right? When you hear the title Thundercats, who do you think of?
Lion-O.
Yeah. Okay. As Masters of the Universe has always centered around He-Man, the Power Sword, and him fighting Skeletor. Right?
Mm-hmm.
From the mini comics in 1982 on through today. So
yeah.
I would say
not to mention that that's people are pissed off because Kevin Smith denied that Tila was going to be the lead.
Yeah. Well, if someone asks you that question, you can't be like, "Yes, you're right." You have to deny everything. You can't spill the beans.
Just don't speak. Don't talk about it. Just say, "Wait and see." Don't blatantly.
Right. Okay. Yes. You're right. Okay. But just because he denied it, whatever, doesn't mean everybody should get all butthurt. Like,
well, they're butthurt because here we go again. And that's why I put up those pictures of Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who.
I'll just say this.
Everything. All the male characters are taking a backseat to the female characters in a male-driven genre, which is action adventure. So.
Well, Ghostbusters. Like, here's my thought.
Ghostbusters. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so when Ghostbusters 3, it's not even 3, the ones with the females. Right. When that was coming out, or I saw that, I'm like, it's an all-female cast. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'll give it a try. I wasn't like, oh, fuck, it's not Dan Aykroyd, this, that. I'll give it a chance, all right? Let's see. If it's a good storyline, good directing, good producing, fine. It could be good. But no, it was shit. I didn't like it because it was a shit movie. It had nothing to do with women being in the movie or taking over.
Speaking of Ghostbusters, what are they doing now? What they should have done before, right?
Here's a perfect example.
So I have no problem with this. Like, I thought this movie was going to be a fucking Paul Rudd movie, and that's what I was worried about. Like, right. And it's not. His wife is the daughter to Egon.
Right. Yeah.
And this little girl, like the granddaughter, she's, finding and discovering. We don't know what the fuck's going on, but I have no problem with that. Like, if this
exactly, but that's the difference is that there isn't a problem with it because what I'm being presented in the trailer of Ghostbusters, I'm kind of along with. I feel like I'm not getting bait and switched. Like I'm like, oh, okay, it's Egon's daughter. That's cool. That's fine. There's the kid from Stranger Things in it. There's I don't care if it doesn't come at the expense of what was before, like honoring the past while embracing the future, the way the Cobra Kai does. You know, everyone
but
thinks
also,
Daniel Son's daughter is fucking awesome, and so's that other girl from Cobra Kai in the show, and we're cool with it because it was just developed naturally. You
but
know?
also the director making Ghostbusters right now is the same one that made 1 and 2.
It was his son,
Or,
actually.
sorry, no, his son,
Yeah.
the son, right? And imagine if that guy made the one with the chicks. I'm sure that would have been a lot better. It was just
well, they would. The problem with the chick one is that they were also like all the males in that movie were either the biggest pieces of shit in the world or like complete dummies. So it's like the reason why
it was dumb writing.
The reason why someone like, and we always go back to the same fucking but Ripley and Linda Hamilton and Vasquez, and it's like these girls are awesome. And it's not coming at the expense of anyone else other than the fact that they're just fucking awesome. They're just cool, and no one else is made to. That's like watching imagine watching like a movie with like the three of us, and we're like the most badass fucking guys ever. And then in the fourth movie, we introduce a girl, and then all of a sudden we don't know how to like load our guns anymore, and we're like fucking tripping and falling over our own shoelaces, and she's whipping everyone's ass, and we can't figure out why. No, it doesn't work. You just come on and be awesome along with everyone else, like Cara Dune. Cara Dune is fucking great because she's just awesome, and so is the Mandalorian. She rolls with him. She must be awesome. Look at the cool shit she's doing. It's not a female versus this versus that.
Isn't that what happened with the Loki series? That basically Loki took a backseat to a female version who was.
She started whipping his ass, doing it. She did. All of a sudden, Loki couldn't do anything, and she could do everything. And it was like, here we go again.
Trend. This is a trend in Hollywood.
You know,
so
the problem with the female Ghostbusters was they wanted to ignore the previous movies, but it didn't want to call itself a reboot. Yeah, exactly. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too, Havoc, 100%. They wanted to have that. That's another thing me and Baz talk about, right? When we talk about like using the name.
Yes.
Like it's what it is in name only, and it's using the name to sell tickets to something while completely divorcing itself from what it actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and isn't the chick one just called Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no Ghostbusters 3 or Ghostbusters United or whatever fucking.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I know. There's no caveat to the name. It's just what it is.
Whatever word at the end they would add.
Yeah. So it's like that's where the company, like take for instance.
Well, hold on. Let's talk about the look of Tila also. Okay. I mean, they give her that activist looking lesbian butch haircut.
Yeah.
And they make her gigantic, bro. Huge.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, I didn't see past the first episode, but I was like, yo, what's up with like the oversized muscles on? And
dude, it was so distracting. Her biceps or triceps, like in every shot, I'm like, yo.
My favorite version of Wonder Woman is usually the Alex Ross Wonder Woman, who happens to be more masculine, and she made her look like a twerp. You know,
when China first came out in WWE, everybody's like, oh shit, that girl's huge. No, Tila makes China, yeah.
China looks like Pee Wee Herman next to fucking Tila.
Yeah, so that's another thing. I mean, this is a mostly male demographic. You have to appeal to the male audience somewhat. Yeah. So what's next? So I'm gonna start watching Conan, and then Conan's gonna get killed off, and then Valeria's gonna be the lead, and I'm gonna.
It's really the Valeria movie. Look, we could go on and on about that all day. I can't speak to any of that other than the first episode and the things that I think were inherently wrong with it from Jump Street, which to me happened to be the voice.
Motivations.
I thought the music was terrible and uninspired at all. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? And I just, like Lena Helmsley is a fantastic actress, and her is Evelyn. Evelyn's my Evelyn is my favorite character in Masters of the Universe. And I don't, unless I'm watching the Evelyn show, like that could be a whole nother discussion, but I'm watching Lena Helmsley, who I also like. I really enjoyed her in that Gunpowder Milkshake movie. I just saw that. She was good in that. I'm watching it and going like, she sounds like she's just like reading like signs on a highway. Like her delivery was like, next stop, George Washington Bridge, exit 8W. Like that's the fucking delivery I got out of this woman.
And also, what's his name? Kevin Conroy, the guy who does Batman, right? He played Merman, and I was just like,
I didn't hear that.
It actually sounded like Batman.
Wait,
Merman
didn't sound like anything.
Did Kevin Conroy
get a bunch of celebrities together and like, hey, let's do this?
Yeah. Wait, so like I was saying about Mark Hamill still sounding like Joker when he's doing Skeletor.
Yeah.
Did Kevin Conroy doing Merman? Did he sound just like Batman?
Yeah, I heard that he just does Batman as Merman.
Yeah. So like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm talking about. And I love Kevin Conroy. I love these people.
Right.
Like, you know?
He doesn't really do anything with the voice. It just sounds menacing, but he doesn't.
Yo, it's like if like I'm never gonna be those guys. But if I was a Kevin Conroy or Mark Hamill, and it's like, all right, I got to change up my voice. It's like, why are you just sticking to that one fucking flavor? You know,
Right.
you have so much talent. You know, force your abilities. Think outside the box, man. Challenge yourself.
It's the way they went about presenting it. Public relations is horrible. With
I hope
a lot of these franchises.
I think that
the way they deal with the fans.
The whole
I hope somebody takes Merman and Skeletor from He-Man, puts them together, and like you just close your eyes and then you'll think you're hearing Batman versus
the Joker. Exactly. When I was watching the first episode and Teela felt betrayed because she didn't know who He-Man was the whole time, and she throws the power sword down. And she's like, "I'm done with all of you. I'm done with magic. I'm done." I'm like, oh my god, she's throwing a bitch fit. What is going on?
And this is somebody who's just graduated as a leader now.
She should have taken it on and been like shocked and walked her dad out of like the throne room and been like, "Dad, why didn't you tell me? What the hell's going on here?" And then he should have explained it to her, and then she could have been like, "You know what? Fuck this. I'm out." You know, it would have came across as more like, wow, Teela's really stepping up to the plate and taking on a stoic role, but reluctantly is backing off or whatever. Like, it just, the whole fucking writing to me was just like, what are we doing? That's what bothered me more so than any of the other shit, because I can't speak to anything else. I didn't watch it.
I'll say this, like the animation, it's not bad, but it's just that style just feels so generic now and overused. I love the beginning of it. The artwork in the beginning was beautiful, like the intro.
Right.
But I feel like I'm watching like Warner Brother DC Studios fucking animation. If you get what I mean.
All right. So Havoc says Teela was betrayed by people she trusted completely. Say you wouldn't act the same. Not if the person just saved existence. He didn't just.
She was there. She was there too.
She saved.
Yeah.
He saved his life, her whole family, everyone she's ever known, anyone that will ever be born. E-Man stopped literally entropy, the end of everything of existence, and she's gonna bitch out like that in the throne room. That to me just didn't. She could have.
Spoilers. They go to the version of what heaven is in Masters of the Universe pre-Turnia, right? And she actually sees. Hold on. She reunites with Prince Adam, and Prince Adam's like, "Why are you mad at me? I died." And she goes, "Well, we're the ones who had to live with it."
Right.
What the fuck?
Okay, in the original show in the 80s, did He-Man ever do "I have the power" twice? You know what I mean? And that's what killed him in this fucking
right. Yeah, he did like a Shazam and then turned Billy Batson and got killed kind of with the explosion and all that shit. Because
he was absorbing all that energy from the
it was like a Thanos snap kind of thing, like where he absorbed the energy from the because the sword was created through the fucking primordial special power of the universe.
Whatever, blah 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 blah,
right.
pseudoscience, magic.
Exactly, but he wasn't able to withstand that while in his form as Adam, by separating the power swords and absorbing the power or some bullshit, which is fine. It's like, all right, that was kind of all right. Like, I didn't have an issue with that. That was like, all right, that's cool. I mean, there was aspects of it that were all right. I like Skeletor is a great character. Like, look, man, I'm saying this, and Evelyn's my favorite fucking person, and I love Teela. I love that new fucking Teela statue that they're doing over at Tweeterhead, but at the same time, I just thought that it could have.
What's really annoying is that you have to constantly like tell people like, "Yo, I love female characters. Yo, I love these characters."
Yeah, because it's like you have to write a little, have like a little asterisk next to everything you're saying.
And it's like
so fucking like like black or white with everything. There's no nuance,
Yeah, and it's like,
you don't like female characters, you hate women and all this shit. It's like, oh Jesus fucking Christ.
It's like exactly. It's like we could. Like we shit on male actors, like this guy's garbage, But once we shit on like anything female, it's like, oh, you're a woman hater. It's like, no.
Yeah. Havoc Dog's got a real good point here that Heaven should have had a problem with when what hero calls another hero the lesser form. Adam was always the hero. He-Man was the uniform he wore. Exactly. And that's the idea, like with Captain America, like, Steve Rogers is the fucking hero. You know, as long as you have it inside you. So it's like, oh, you're just Adam now. Man, fuck you. Like,
listen, if you liked it, if you want to convince yourself that this is cool and you like it, that's your
cool,
thing.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, again, this is about,
like
me and
this
Baz
is just
don't
our
hold
point
the
of view.
monopoly on ideas. Everyone can have their own fucking shit they're into.
I have no problem with He-Man being knocked out early in the show. Women characters taking over. To me, it's the fucking voice actors that killed it.
Yeah. So there you have it.
Well, to me, this is a trend. You know, like next, what are we gonna have? We're gonna have Tarzan, but Tarzan's gonna be killed off by by a bunch of monkeys, and then Jane is gonna be the queen of the jungle. And this is, to me, this is my point of view. This is a trend and an agenda from Hollywood, and I'm just tired of it. And I think a lot of people are tired of it.
I'm all up for equality and everything, but just don't like shove it down our faces and don't make it natural. Or I mean, make it natural.
Make it natural.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, this is exactly. It's all about natural. Like, I don't even have a problem with, like, Havoc was saying, she felt betrayed. Yes, I get that. That's fine. And I'm not even saying do better or do it my way. It's do the same thing you just did, but maybe add a scene where she doesn't throw a bitch fit on the king's floor and walks out and maybe has a heart-to-heart with her dad or something, or like thinks about it, staring out at Castle Grayskull or wherever the fuck she goes. And she's like, you know what? I've had it. I feel betrayed. She's the captain of the honor guard. She protects all of Eternia. And this is the fucking person you want leading you into battle? Someone that'll just throw her sword down and storm off?
Exactly.
Like, what if they were on a battlefield?
Well, it's what they call plot-induced stupidity. It's like the plot comes before the characterization. They need Teela to be pissed off and go off on her own, so they have to find a reason and force it. Even though it doesn't make sense from a character point of view, they need her to go on this journey and be angry, so they have to find a way. And it just didn't work. It didn't work for me.
You're using, they read the script and they were like, okay, I guess this is what I do now.
And then the king, I was like, holy shit, dude, that's like he had just told his son, like his son, Prince Adam was looking at Man-at-Arms, looking at Teela, and he's like, oh, Man-at-Arms is so happy, right? And the king goes to Prince Adam, he goes, oh, that's called pride in one's kin or something to that effect, right? Pride, because Man-at-Arms is proud of Teela, right?
Right.
So then the king finds out,
is not proud of Adam.
The king finds out that his son is the champion of the fucking universe. Just saved the kingdom, just saved the world, just saved everything, and flips out and then banishes his best friend and threatens to kill him.
Yeah. All he had to do was just say, get out of my throne.
Yeah.
I'll deal with you later or some shit.
Or even because then, the story jumps ahead in time. I mean, once the king cooled down, I could see him like sending out, people to tell Man-at-Arms to come back and that he's sorry and that he was rash. He never did that. So the king always seemed like a wise ruler to me. Yeah, and in this, he looks like an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely came. Well, at least he came across like an asshole to me. Like, I get it, because, like, look, I'm a dad too. So I was like, yeah, I understand his anger, but I'm not a king. I'm a fucking. I talk about toys for fucking YouTube, and I pick up garbage during the day. So like I'm, being a king and being the king of the universe, basically, in Eternia and the power source of of everything in that world. You think that he would have a little bit more, like, just a little, he could have flipped out. He could have had his, like, get out of my throne room, guard sees him, but not threaten to fucking kill him in front of everybody. I was like, yo, like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like,
at the end of the day, it's like, I feel like I'm just sitting here eating my popcorn watching, not you guys, but those people that grew up with it, and they're all, like, pissed off and, like, I don't like it. This isn't the He-Man I grew up with. Well, it's like, all right, you can't always get what you want,
I tell you what, though, I don't think anybody really wants the masters of the universe that they grew up with either. Like, I think that everyone wants a more mature version of that.
Whatever. All right, so you didn't get what you wanted. I didn't get what I wanted with Star Wars Episode 7, 8, and 9. Fucking hot garbage, right? Did I cry and say, oh, you ruined my childhood? No.
I did when the prequels came out.
I've gone online and said, yo, it's bad. I don't like it. And I've had people fucking flip out on me.
Yeah.
Like calling me an incel, I'm this, I'm like really, and I didn't even say that much.
Yeah.
I mean, and I can bring it, but I didn't, and people were just ready to go.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
I didn't like it, but Mando restored my faith back. All right. Maybe like you He-Man fans that don't like this cartoon, maybe you'll get a nice movie
Well,
that will change.
listen, watch the 2002 series. It's
I did.
really good. It's a great.
Yo, I grew up with that as a kid. Like that was my Saturday mornings. I actually watched that one.
Yeah, what'd you think?
I was 12 years old, and 2002.
Yeah,
I watched that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's what I'm comparing it to.
What did tell me about the Scott Knightlick video?
What about?
I'm just saying that like there's there's a video online. Scott Knightlick, who used to be the brand manager for Masters of the Universe Classics, did a video talking about Kevin Smith, and although he likes the cartoon, he points out what's wrong with it and says,
"Wait,
yes,
are we talking the Netflix or the 2002?
The Netflix, the new one." He just put the video out. So he's like, people have been asking me. I'm a brand manager for toys. I ran Masters of the Universe for like 10 years. And pretty much all the decisions through that toy line and all the card backings that gives you a breakdown of the story came through his desk. So he had a big hand in rebranding Masters of the Universe for that modern action figure line. And he's like, yeah, man, I get it. He's like, I'm totally on board with people feeling like they were betrayed. He's like, I kind of feel that way too. He's like, I just happen to like the cartoon. But and he lists all the ways, like why he's the same thing Baz talked about, the trends in Hollywood with the men taking the back seat. He's like, it's getting a little formulaic, and it's people feel like they're getting bait and switched, So
put up what CM Brock wrote about Netflix.
I went through Netflix and was looking for a new male star lead roles and couldn't find any but a couple. There is definitely an agenda around with all movies. They do it with video games as well. Now, I will say this: the Tomorrow War was really good. That was cool. Quill, whatever the fuck the actor's name is, played a really good male action hero, and he did a good job, and that was a fucking really fun movie. So I would watch that. That's
okay. Now, like you liked it. Hold on. I think about like a year or two ago, Stallone and Dolph Lundgren was shopping around a television series called The International. Now, ABC, which is owned by Disney, passed on it specifically because there was no female leads. That's what they said, and it was too male driven.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So there is an agenda, or at least maybe agenda sounds too conspiratorial, but there is a trend.
Right? All right, Donnie, what were you saying?
Yeah.
I fucking forget now with all this.
The day after Tomorrow shit. You didn't like the movie.
Not the day after. Is that what it is?
The Tomorrow War.
Yeah, the day after.
They're all blending in.
So like I have nothing against Chris Pratt or Ryan Reynolds, but like when I see Chris Pratt in any movie now, I just see Chris Pratt, Star-Lord. It's like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
What's that movie? The Guy, or that other movie that's coming out?
Yeah. And he's just Ryan Reynolds doing Ryan Reynolds-y things.
It's always Ryan Reynolds but with Tomorrowland, Tomorrow Day, Tomorrow, whatever the fuck that movie is. I got half an hour in, and I was just like, it's boring. It just felt generic. All right, alien invasion, time travel. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I watched it with my son. We enjoyed it. It was. I'm not going to put any spoilers out here, but it had a couple of cool twists. It had a very good ending. It was mostly a story about fathers and sons. And
guess
daughters.
What? The critics of the media were against that movie. They were shitting on it.
Who was against it?
The media.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because it was a male fucking.
It's Chris Pratt. They have a thing against Chris Pratt because
he's a conservative.
He's a conservative Christian.
It's fucking ridiculous.
We don't even know
how getting old. Like I don't care. I try to not get into my favorite actors or actresses politics because I still want to. I'll still watch them in stuff. I'll still enjoy movies they're in. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of 99% of Hollywood. I'd only have to watch Chris Pratt movies then. But it's fine. I'll watch your movie. It's ridiculous. It just needs something to fucking.
That's why I'm just getting into older stuff. There's so much stuff in the past that you could.
I don't give a fuck who you vote for.
This crap.
I don't give a fuck who you vote for as long as you don't hurt people, hurt animals, kids. Fuck That's all. I don't care if you vote blue or red. Fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's ridiculous. Good pop horror movie. Terrible paradox ending though. And this
Sin
is
City. Now we're talking. Yes.
reading Sin City while listening to you punks. Yeah, you're the man, bro. Can't get no better than that.
Mm.
Well, look, guys, it's 8:50. We fucking ran mad late tonight. We talked Masters. We talked action figures. We hope everybody had a good time. Oh, my goodness. It was great to see you guys. Got a bunch of dudes in the chat right now. Please subscribe and catch us on Facebook if you haven't already, and go check out that review I just did. The next reviews that are coming up on the channel, I remember I'm going to a Comic-Con tomorrow, so I'm going to have hopefully some video or maybe an interview or two or some bullshit from that. Baz, Nicole Jelenik's going to be there, so I'm going to try to put her on. Since she's friends with Billy, I'm going to be like, yo, why aren't you in Comicsgate?
Yeah, I know. She could be making bank.
Yeah, she'd be making bank, and she'd be like the first woman of Comicsgate, basically. Like, she needs
Well,
to get
there's some
that.
women in there, but she'd do really good. But she's shy, right? So like,
she's shy. She got to get over. I mean, it's dead up. Tell her like, yo, you got to get over this shit, bro, and start making bank. These guys are making fucking cash out here, and you're putting your own comics out of your own pocket. She's fucking doing it. She's funding the shit herself.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, so upcoming project reviews here. We have I think on Thursday or Friday. I'm not gonna have the review done, but I'm getting in that the Anton Killer 6 scale, No Country for Old Men. I'll be doing the review on that.
Nice.
I know.
Wait,
right?
do you have that? Do you have him right now?
No, I'd have him on the show with me. He'd be fucking hanging out with me the whole time.
Oh well, no, I meant like maybe he's in the box. You haven't opened.
Oh
him
no,
yet.
no, I don't even have it yet. I gotta wait for it to come in.
Take it easy, yo. Take care, Craig. Sleep good, man.
I got
Peace,
that.
Craig.
And I just got shipped.
Don't dream about my ugly fucking face, bro.
The Legends, and he's like laying in bed with his iPhone.
It's 1 a.m. Like
the Legends and 3D half scale bust Doctor Doom. It will be after that. That's on its way too from Entertainment Earth. Again, there's links in the description for you guys for any of this shit. You want to support the channel? Links down below. And there's other shit down there that doesn't even benefit me. It's like I have like this. You want to hang comic books up on your wall? I got like a 15% off from some comic guy out in the Midwest that was like, yeah, for your channel, anyone that orders my fucking comic things, you could put like CGC comics in them and hang them on your wall. You get like 15% off if you use the Red Cup code. So go check that shit out in the description below. And we'll catch all of you guys in a future episode. Hopefully for you new guys, like I'm Reloading. We catch you soon. Thanks for joining the channel and the page and all that. Welcome to the family. Yada, yada, yada. Take it easy. You guys can hang out if you want to bullshit a little after the show while I make my coffee. Everyone else, we'll see you next week. Take it easy.
Later, guys.
Damn, that was a lot.